I've used Starlink in my RV for over a year now, but here's the thing, I only use it for about 4 or 5 months a year. And the rest of the year basically costs me nothing. Meanwhile, using campground Wi-Fi or cell data hotspots, you can be paying significantly for it, and it often barely works. So, is Starlink actually worth it? If you're thinking about Starlink, or have seen all the hype for RV life with Starlink, this is a real review after a year, just my honest opinion. We're comparing campground Wi-Fi, cell hotspots, and the real cost of this over time. What is Starlink? Starlink is satellite internet that works anywhere with a clear view of the sky. Setup is simple. Set it down, plug it in, and you've got your own Wi-Fi. No campground network or cell signal needed. After a year of seasonal use, here are my thoughts. In open campsites, it's fast, reliable, and way better than campground Wi-Fi. And compared to cell phone hotspots, it's more consistent when cell phone signals can be weak or non-existent. Hotspots rely on cell towers, no signal, no internet. Starlink just needs a clear sky. But if you have lots of trees, that's a big limitation and you can experience dropouts. Here is the real-world comparison of the options, and I've used them all. Campground Wi-Fi. This is often shared, often slow, and sometimes charged per day, and the free ones usually are not very good. Cell phone hotspots. Great when you have a strong signal. Struggles when you have a weak signal. Cell companies do throttle usage. Can end up with a large overage bill, and unlimited data can be really expensive. Starlink works without a cell signal, fast when you have an open sky. Big one for me is that it allows use of cell phone Wi-Fi calling when you have no cell service, can turn on or off monthly as you need it. After a year, Starlink fills the biggest gap when everything else fails or is not available. Now, this is where it really adds up. We only use Starlink about 4 or 5 months a year, and in the off-season it's basically paused, costing about $5 a month. Compare that to campground Wi-Fi. If you're paying even a few dollars a day for Wi-Fi and staying up multiple nights, it can add up fast. With Starlink, you're not paying daily fees, upgrading sites just for internet, or dealing with slow shared connections. And yes, Starlink is a little more, but paying for reliable internet when you need it just makes more sense. We also try to activate our monthly Starlink service to cover multiple trips, which really makes it more cost effective. Here's why we keep using it every season. Works where cell hotspots fail, more reliable than campground Wi-Fi, and no more paying daily Wi-Fi fees. When campgrounds charge for Wi-Fi, it usually has blockers to stop you using a hotspot and forces you to pay separately for all devices, that is each TV, each cell phone, laptops, etc. The costs build up really quickly. So, is Starlink for you? Here's my honest recommendation. Worth the investment if you fit the following. Travel several months a year, are tired of paying for campground Wi-Fi, need reliable internet and cell phone coverage, work when traveling. So, it's not worth the investment if you fit these criteria. Camp mostly in heavy tree cover, rarely use the internet, and already have strong cell phone coverage everywhere. 1 year in, we're still using Starlink every trip. Not because it's perfect, but because we're done paying and dealing with bad and expensive campground Wi-Fi and unreliable cell phone reception and expensive data plans. I hope this video gave you some insight into Starlink and whether it's right for you. If you want more RV upgrades that actually make life easier and smarter, hit subscribe and please give me a thumbs up.